Hey guys, Jared James here, and really excited to say that I'm going to be with you guys on March 13th and 14th. And what's super exciting about this for me is that I'm not just kind of coming in and doing a keynote, which to me are like drive-bys where you come in, make people laugh, get them excited, do whatever. I'm with you guys long enough in covering topics where I get to get very specific and cover like actual strategies. You know, what separates me from so many people that you may or may not have listened to is that I was actually a #1 realtor in the country. We work with and coach some of the top people in North America, and I know what actually works. I've sat across the dining room table, and I know what it's like to follow a script, and all of a sudden the other side doesn't say what their script said they were supposed to say, right? And so we're going to do an opening keynote where I'm going to kind of cover the state of the market, what's going on, and how you take advantage of it. With everything that's changed, with consumer behavior that's changed, with technology that's changed, with everything that's changed, what hasn't changed in many cases is how we're running our businesses. And so I'm going to talk to you about what you need to be doing right now to stay in front of people and run predictable businesses that don't just rely on, you know, I hope someone calls me. Like, what do you actually do, right? It's not an accident. So we're going to get to do that. And then I get to go into 2 different breakouts with you guys where we're going to talk about how to win the listing. And you know, I say all the time that we are in an industry full of naturally talented people and charismatic people, but that won't get you to where you need to go. Your level of skill is going to determine how far you go. And so we're going to break down the listing presentation step by step by step, and you're going to know exactly what to say, when to say it. It's literally like some kind of a Jedi mind. It's good. You're going to want to be there, okay? And then the last one, we're going to talk about how to develop a team. Like, what does that structure look like? That has changed over the years, right? And so we're going to talk about what are the hires, how do you hire them specifically, what kind of ads go out, what kind of personality profiles do you look for, what order do you, what type of team structures are there? A lot of times when people hear team, they think of a 50-person whatever. You and an assistant is a team. You, your spouse, it's a team. And so we're going to talk about what structure works for you and how you take advantage of that and what the step-by-step looks like. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to ask questions too, because again, we work with, you know, the #1 team in the country, some of the top teams all across North America, and I'm going to share with you best practices that work for them that can just as easily work for you. But you got to have the roadmap, you got to have the blueprint. So guys, I'm looking forward to that. If we're not connected yet, go to connectwithjared.com. Connect on Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and YouTube. Send me a message beforehand if we've never met. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys. But again, March 13th and 14th, I'll see you there. Have a great one.